More coding blocks in Scratch. In the previous class, we created script using motion, looks and events blocks. Let us know about more blocks available in Scratch. Learning objectives. Components of the Scratch window. Blocks menu and blocks palette. Creating scripts using various blocks. Using the pen block. Components of the Scratch window. Before knowing more about Scratch, let us have a quick look at the components of the Scratch window. Components of the Scratch window. Sprites area. Blocks menu. Title bar. Menu bar. Go button. Stop button. Full screen control. Backdrop. Sprite information pane. Stage information pane. Block palette. Sprite. Code area / script editor. Stage. Changing the properties of the sprite. The sprite information pane is used to change the properties of the selected sprite. Sprite information pane. Enter the name of the sprite here. Click this icon to make the sprite visible on the stage. Click this icon to hide the sprite. Enter a value in percentage to increase or decrease the size of the sprite. Enter the X and Y value to change the position of the sprite. Enter the degrees here to change the direction of the sprite. X and Y coordinates. The stage in the Scratch window is divided into X and Y coordinates. Each point on the stage has X and Y value. The value of X specifies the horizontal location of the sprite, while the value of Y specifies its vertical location. The center of the stage has X and Y value as shunya. Do-it-yourself, experiential learning. Open the Scratch window and set the following properties of the cat sprite using the sprite information pane. Observe the changes in the cat sprite. Blocks menu and blocks palette. The blocks menu is the interface where you can find and select the various coding blocks. It is organized into the following categories: motion, looks, sound, events, control, sensing, operators, variables. My blocks. The blocks palette is located just next to the blocks menu. It contains the various code blocks that you can use to program your sprite's behavior. You can drag and snap these blocks together to create scripts in the script area. The blocks get connected to each other just like a jigsaw puzzle. The blocks of each category are shown in different colors. Let us learn the use of different categories of blocks in Scratch. Motion block. The motion block category is used to control the movement and positioning of sprites on the stage. These blocks allow you to make your sprites move, change their position, and control their direction. The motion blocks are blue in color. Looks block. The looks block category is used to control the appearance of the sprite and add speech and thought callouts to the sprite. These blocks are dark blue in color. Events block. The events block category is used to trigger actions or behaviors in response to specific events or conditions within a project. These blocks help you control the flow of your project and make your sprites and scripts respond to various interactions. The events blocks are yellow in color. Sound block. The sound block category is used to control and manipulate sounds in your projects. These blocks allow you to add, play, and modify sounds, music, and voice recordings in your Scratch projects. These blocks are purple in color. Creating scripts using various blocks. Let us use various blocks of the Scratch window to create some scripts. Changing the position of the sprite. The following script will move the sprite to a random position on the stage as soon as it is clicked. Script for changing the position of the sprite. Different positions of the sprite. Earth's revolution around Sun. The following script is created for showing the Earth's revolution around the Sun. Add galaxy backdrop and sun and earth sprites to the stage before creating the script. Script for Earth's revolution. Output for Earth's revolution. Important note: the block is a part of control block category. It will keep on running the script until you press the stop button. Changing the costume of sprite and backdrop of stage. Script for changing costume and backdrop. Output 1. Output 2. Output 3. Do-it-yourself, exploratory learning and interdisciplinary, history. Add different sprites of dinosaurs to the stage and create a script to make them speak few facts about them. You can search interesting facts about dinosaurs from the internet. Using the pen block. In Scratch, a sprite has a pen to draw figures on the stage. The pen block allows you to change the behavior of the sprite's pen. In Scratch 3.0, the pen blocks have been moved to an extension. The pen blocks are green in color. To make the pen block visible, follow these steps. Step 1. Click the Add Extension button on the bottom left corner of the window. The Choose an Extension window appears. Clicking the Add Extension button. Click this button. Choose an extension window. Click on the pen box. Step 2. Click on the pen box. The pen block will be added to the end of all blocks. Pen block added at the end. It creates a duplicate of the current sprite. It puts the pen up and stops sprite from drawing anything. It sets the pen color to the color of your choice. It sets the different pen attributes to a specified value. It sets the pen size to a specified value. It erases everything on the stage. It puts the pen down and allows sprite to draw on the stage. It changes the pen attributes such as color, saturation, brightness and transparency. It changes the pen size by a specified value. Drawing a hexagon. Create the following script to draw a hexagon. Script for using pen block. Drawing a hexagon. Drawing a triangle. Create the following script and find out which shape is drawn on the stage. Draw the shape in the box provided. Script for drawing a triangle. Draw the shape here. Do-it-yourself, interdisciplinary, math. Create a script to draw a square in Scratch. Choose a sprite and backdrop of your choice. Script for creating duplicates of a sprite. Create the following script to create a duplicate of a sprite. Script for duplicating the sprite. Output for duplicating the sprite. Important note: the block turns the sprite in the opposite direction as it reaches the edge of the stage. For the teacher, begin the chapter with a quick recap of Scratch interface. Discuss the use of various coding blocks available in Scratch. Have students create a simple animation using different blocks learnt in the chapter. Let us revise. The Scratch window consists of several components, such as stage, blocks menu, blocks palette, code area, sprites area, sprite information pane, stage information pane, and different tabs. The sprite information pane is used to change the properties of the selected sprite. The value of X specifies the horizontal location of the sprite, while the value of Y specifies its vertical location. The blocks menu is the interface where you can find and select the various coding blocks. The blocks palette contains the various code blocks that you can use to program your sprite's behavior. The motion block category is used to control the movement and positioning of sprites on the stage. The looks block category is used to control the appearance of the sprite and add speech and thought callouts to the sprite. The events block category is used to trigger actions or behaviors in response to specific events or conditions within a project. The sound block category is used to control and manipulate sounds in your projects.